how do you measure your employee success? JD here, Scotch and Ramen's 2-minute drill. And in the spirit of letting people inside to the challenges and obstacles that we overcome and that we go through in building a business, because it's not all Lamborghinis and mansions and parties. One of the challenges that I've been dealing with lately, and I would love if I could get some feedback from you guys, but I'll let you know my thoughts on it, is how to measure the success and the progress for your employees, especially when they're not in a sales capacity. So it's hard to find in a service business sometimes a lot of tangible things with which we can measure success, right? So if we're a service business and we have people inside of our organization that their job is to design things or create things and deliver certain results for the clients that are very subjective, very creative. How do you measure the level of success that your employees are hitting? And it's really important from an HR perspective, and I'm sure I'm going to get some response from HR professionals, and I would love to hear it. But it's interesting because when you hire someone and make them a part of your organization, one of the important things that everybody will say is that you have to set guidelines. You have to set standards of performance, standards of excellence, and you have to allow them to understand what the measures of success are. And without that being narrowly defined or well defined, when you first bring somebody on, it's really hard to continue to coach them along the way and make sure that they're making progress. So what we've done is we've tried to create tangible measures of success. And those are things that you can do the day in and day out. The little things that if you add them all together, result in higher quality client relationships and higher quality deliverables for your clients, especially when you're in a service business or a creative business like we are. And so those little things day in and day out, the things that we can measure, the things we can track, certain things being how we schedule things in our project management programs. That's important. If we schedule things and we have soft launches, so to speak, so where we're reviewing things internally, if we do that every single time, giving ourselves a buffer to make sure that we are absolutely exceeding expectations, we're winning. Those are the things that all of our employees can manage. They can manage their time, they can manage the preparation, the quality, the level of professionalism, the description when they're explaining how and why they came up with what they did based on what the client was looking for and what we know about the client. These are all the small things that we can measure. It's a yes or no, it's black and white. Did you do this? Did you not? And eventually what we've seen and what we are seeing is that the results, the quality of the results have increased. Anyways, that's how we're approaching it. It was one of those things that was a big challenge, and we're finding ways to jump over that rabbit hole, so to speak. Would love to hear your thoughts on that, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.